Here we are at the Oberoi Hotel in Udaipur, and we just got in last night. I've had a chance to look around at this hotel, and I want to give you a full tour of it so you can get an idea. If you're going to be coming down here, I guarantee you this is a place that you would want to stay. It is just gorgeous. We've been staying at all the Oberoi hotels throughout the country, and they are absolutely incredible. So we'll take a look, we'll show you the grounds, we'll show you the room, and you make your own call on it. Thanks for watching Pat's Adventure. And this right here is the main entrance to the hotel. This is what you're going to see when you come driving up. And we came in last night with all the lights on. It's absolutely just beautiful, breathtaking. The moment we arrived at this Oberoi Hotel, the architecture stopped me in my tracks. It didn't feel like we were pulling up to a resort. It felt as if we had been transported to a modern-day palace. The marble walkways gleamed under the sun, each polished stone giving off the quiet confidence of true luxury. Passing through the main gate, we were met with perfectly sculpted shrubs and deep green lawns that framed the path towards the lobby like a grand welcome. Having visited other Oberoi properties, I thought I knew what to expect, but the marble here was on another level. Striking, elegant, almost luminous. So let's go in right now and let's take a look at the lobby and some of the bars and areas that are right here inside the hotel. Whoever designed this place clearly understood how to create awe. Stepping first through the carved wooden doors and then through a pair of heavy brass doors, we entered a lobby that felt like the heart of the hotel's grandeur. The space opened into a circular hall filled with graceful furniture, vibrant plants, and gentle indoor fountains. It took a moment just to absorb it all. The beauty was almost overwhelming. As we wandered towards the lobby bar, I found myself unexpectedly speechless. The atmosphere had a timeless charm, the kind of place where you can imagine unwinding after a long day of adventure, settling into a comfortable chair and letting the world slow down around you. It had a warm, inviting character that made you want to linger. After soaking in the lobby's elegance, it was finally time to see our room. If the exterior and interior were any indication, I knew we were in for something special. And with a hotel this vast, you quickly learn to pay attention where you're going. It's surprisingly easy to lose your way, as I discovered firsthand. So we entered the room, and I was not wrong. It was beautiful, even the treat they gave us for a welcome gift of chocolate. A lovely seating area with fresh fruit sitting on the table right where we were going to relax. Moving over to the right, there's a nightstand by the bed and also acts as a workstation if you want to set up your computer, bottled water there, and look at the beautiful king-size bed that they have for us, covering the lovely marble floors in this area. I looked at the one cabinet down here, opened it up as my curiosity said. Well, there's the safe for the room. A beautiful brass statue of a horse, and move on down to another gorgeous cabinet here, only to find out inside we have all the things we need for our coffee and a refrigerator here, which is fully stocked, of course. Very, very nice. I move back in here to where the storage area is, place to put your suitcase, and this exquisite bathroom. You have this lovely soaking tub that sits right next to the walk-in shower there. There's more of the gorgeous tile that I've been talking about. And the thing is just massive. Another sink over on this side and a nice commode area. Now let's look at what's behind this door. We step outside and we have our own private little courtyard in here. But that's not all. You open up the doors and it leads to another nice patio that you have. It overlooks all of the greenery here. What a place to have your coffee in the morning and sit and take it all in. Just lovely. The dining here at this hotel is fantastic. What I'm showing you here is where we liked eating, the outside. But if you want us to eat inside, you can. The chef definitely knows what he's doing, mixing up some great concoctions for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or take it by the lake down there. Beautiful place to have cocktails and to have your dinner at night. Absolutely lovely. As you can see behind me, this is the lake that's out behind. But also here's one of the pools for the suite area, which is really, really nice. If you've got a little extra room in your budget and want to treat yourself, these suites feel like stepping into your own private retreat. And besides that, the views that you have from the suites, it's just amazing looking at the giant expansive lake out there and really other parts of the hotels and all the beautiful flora that they have around you. Now let's go take a look and see what the other pools look like here in this beautiful resort. So this corridor that I'm going down takes us to one of, I think, 3 pools here totally. So it is just incredible, the size of this place. And the views here, another view of the suites over here. There's more of them that still have the same beautiful views. And look at the architecture around this pool here. Pool is just gorgeous, shimmering, just so inviting. And look at the water features that they have throughout the entire hotel. All the cascading waterfalls that come down, just gorgeous. It makes you want to just come sit and relax and take it all in. Now we go to our last pool here, which again is just as beautiful as the other ones. And all 3, they're very difficult on which one to pick to go to. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this short video on Pat's Adventures, and thanks for watching. Please leave some comments for me. And if you're ever in India, I highly recommend these hotels. Thank you.